Feeling the mood for speed? Meet the Tiny Hawk NanoScout, EMAX's latest FPV drone, returning to the roots of what makes drones great.
To cityscapes, Tiny Hawk NanoScout clearing all the gates. With EMAX power, we're off and fly. Every turn, every flip, every dodge just right. From rooftops high.
Crafted meticulously with a 65mm wheelbase, this compact marvel redefines what it means to experience flight. Its lightweight design, weighing in at just 23 grams, ensures agility without compromising on strength. With a robust frame made of high-quality plastics, this drone is engineered to withstand the rigors of intense flying sessions. With material memory, the NanoScout is able to return to its original shape no matter the damage.
Freedom calling, the BB drone, forever soaring. Tiny Hawk NanoScout leading the pack. EMAX power, never looking back. Through the hoops we twist and turn. With every dive our spirits burn.
At the heart of the Tiny Hawk lies the powerful 08015 22,000 kV NanoScout motor. Unlike other motors in the competition, the NanoScout motor features a high-precision dual bearing system, ensuring maximum efficiency and power, allowing the motor to spin at higher RPMs than other motors with higher kV ratings. This combination delivers unparalleled speed and responsiveness, allowing pilots to push the boundaries of what's possible. The Tiny Hawk NanoScout was developed from the ground up as the perfect entryway into competitive drone racing. Leveraging the open-source Betaflight software, this software enables users to customize their drone's behavior, from flight dynamics to motor outputs, providing a tailored flying experience, making it easy for aspiring racers to dive into the world of FPV racing and progressively enhance their flying experience. The Tiny Hawk NanoScout by EMAX is not just a drone, it's a testament to what modern engineering can achieve. Durable, efficient, and powerful, it promises an FPV experience like no other. Elevate your flight with the Tiny Hawk NanoScout, where every detail is a masterpiece, and every flight is an adventure.
BB drones, forever soaring. Drawing the race where dreams take flight. Tiny Hawk NanoScout day and night.
Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at the EMAX Tiny Hawk NanoScout. Kind of a mouthful there, but I think this is their first traditional whoop. This also
Hello and welcome back to RaceGOW5. I'm your host, Dan Sugano, aka Skittles, and in this video we're going to be building and flying track number 6, which is sponsored by the Average Jane and Joe's race and was created by Mr. E. Formerly known as FMV, the Average Jane and Joe's race is hosted every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that's on Velocidrone. And you can find all the information you need through the Discord server. There'll be a link in the video description here, and you can also find it on the RaceGOW website. I frequently participate, and I highly encourage everyone watching to join as well, as it truly is for all skill levels. The way they set up the race, no matter how fast or how slow you are, you're always matched up against pilots of the similar skill level, and it makes it a lot of fun and close racing. The race has been held every Thursday for the last 300 or 400 Thursdays in a row without fail, which is crazy, and it's hosted by EDOC and the creator of this track, Mr. E. The community is great and filled with pilots that are really fun to hang out with and race with. I want to shout out Blasta because he's a big part of this sponsorship, and I hope to see you next Thursday at the next Average Jane and Joe's race. Alright, now let's get back to RaceGOW5 track number 6. You can see there's 3 basic elements. We got the start-finish gate, we got the double stack with 2 attached gates, and then we got the H gate over here, 2 spacers. So let's get into the build. All right, and here it is fully built, track number 6. Now let's go to the fly through so you know how to fly this track. Here's the fly through for RaceGOW5, track number 6, sponsored by the Average Jane and Joe's Race and created by Mr. E. So this is a really tight track and I'm gonna fly it on the tightest line, but you can go wider as long as you're not going through gates to gain an advantage. So you start by going through the start finish gate and then through the lower part of the double stack, left ladder up to the upper part, then immediate right turn before the pole, then you're gonna go over or around this gate, back through it, and then tight split S over the gate here, back through the gate, continue right turn around through that gate here, ascending, then left ladder down. This time you're gonna go over around the gate, come around, and then split S through the upper gate, back through the lower gate, and then left turn, split S over or around this gate, back through it, and left turn back to the start. So you start with this tight ladder up, and that goes median to a tight split S or over or around this gate, back through it. Then you got a really tight one here where you have to go over that gate inside the pole, right turn around, left ladder down. This time you don't go through the gate, you go over or around it, split S down through the lower gate, left turn around here, and back to the start. So that turn turns into this turn here, quick right down. This is the tightest one there, you gotta avoid that pole, come back through the gate, then ascend into a left ladder down, this time over or around the gate, back through, this around, and back to the start. So you can blow this out more and go around here if you would like, and through here, around, but this one you cannot go around this pole. You must come over here and back through the gate here. Again, you could go around there if you're going wider, back through here, and this you could go wide here if you really want to. Come around, split S, and back to the start. All right, everyone. This was a tight one. So good luck and happy whooping. Test test. Okay. Oh, but now it's doubled. Why? Oh. Test, test it. Ah, fixed it. Okay. I'm not sure why that happened. We're back. What's up? How's everybody doing on this Saturday? We're about to review RaceGOW5 track number 6. It was designed by Mystery, and where's the little? There it is. And sponsored by the Average Jane and Joe's Race. If you didn't know, every Thursday on Velocidrone, Mystery hosts a race. It's been like 300, maybe 400 Thursdays in a row. Even this year with Christmas and New Year's, still had a race every Thursday. There's somewhere between like 20 and 40, 50 people sometimes that participate. Anyway, it's pretty fun. It's all skill levels, and you always race with people like of your speed about the way they like shuffle it out. Anyway, there's links on the website here. If you click on the Average Jane and Joe's sponsor, it'll bring you to the thing that takes you to the Discord. You can jump in and fly with us. The track gets dropped every Tuesday, and then there's a race at Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern. Anyway, let's get into track number 6. We just watched the fly-through. This track was created by Mr. E, the host of the Average Jane and Joe's. Let's see. I didn't even look. How did Mr. E do on his own track? He got 64th. How's that for him overall? Wow, pretty consistent all season. 84, 60, 60, 70, 60, 64th. Anyway, that's Mr. E in England. Lee. How do you how do you say your name, Mr. E? Anyway, let's watch some of the track videos, and then we will get into the giveaways. And yeah, it should only be about maybe 2 hours. We had a total of 161 submissions this track. Looks like we had 3 DNFs. I noticed a few people got confused. The track did kind of have one part where you did the same like kind of motion twice, but you went through the gate or over it. I think that confused a few people. I forget what Whoop did. Let's see real quick here. Woof. Alright, so far so good. Oh, he went like this, but in the sim, that was technically allowed. Because Mystery and I was trying to get Mystery to make his track a little bit less tight and a little more forgiving. But I did say specifically that you had to go, when you come here to Cork, you had to go over in this little gap here. Anyway, and that did get clarified. Then the other thing that a couple people messed up
gets too loud, you pull me to safety.
Was
Your love is my protection.
when you kind of circle around the double gate twice. The first time you have to go through the gate here. See, he went over, and then so he was going over both times. The first time you had to go through it. So right. Here, he should be going through this gate before he goes around and goes laterally. And I believe the other DNF was like the opposite of that. Anyway, let's jump into some videos here. Let's see. Some cool freestyle reels at the end. All right. Cloud Surfer, our 139th place pilot 82-second time. Take a look as our first one. What's up, everyone, by the way? Let's say hi to everyone. We got Magna, Ozen Commander, is that a new person? Sea Power, Pascal, Dirty Shoe, Cronut, Maro, Gabriel, AK, what's up, AK? We'll see him once we get to the top of the list here. Black Pawn, Mackenstein just joined, I think it was his first submission was this week. V-Pro, Callisto, Cronut, Hotspur, and Rod Silva. What's up, everybody? Alright, we came here for the freestyle. Nice. Yeah, how's everyone's Christmas and New Year? We've had 2 holidays since the last stream. Nice, this looks like a micro. Let's dive. Oh, that was a good one. Nice. Good proximity there. It's a cool building. All right, nice one, Cloud Surfer. Good use of a bed for small room. I like that he named his whole FPV name about how small his room is. Solid. You can raise your track up as long as you never go below what would be the floor of the track. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze between the wall and the last gate there. Very nice. No sound though. Okay. Neat Sim plus IRL video from Galileo. Oh, he's got the sim, the real life, and the what's it called? Line of sight view. Nice. You're gonna change your name to Mr. E too, Hotspur? Oh, what's the result so far? Ooh, people really like Track6. Nice. How many people speaking to it? It was more fun than I expected. I didn't fly it with the regular whoop though, because I felt like the Nano Scout was kind of perfect, because you had to be real tight on all your lines. You can't make this full screen. It did flow well. I did get confused a few times when I would come around the ladder and then I would forget if I'm supposed to do the ladder down or the split S. I messed up a few ones, but I just couldn't push too hard, because once I started pushing too hard, I started like hit this pole all the time. This pole right here, when you come through the ladder up, you try to switch, I would just hit that pole so much. Okay, nice work, Galileo. What else we got? Nice place, nice place. We'll watch one of them. Mist with a 9. M9ist. M9ist. Okay, on the watchable, we were really looking for sound, even though this is a cool spot. I like that. Are those lights? They are lights. when I was watching through before for the verifying, like it's crazy how like how much smoother the top pilots are, because it is like pretty tight and awkward. But Mystery wanted it like that. Yeah, it did get a little confusing, but I think overall it's much more enjoyable to fly than I thought it would be. Is this the same spot? Oh no. Oh yeah, we've seen this one before. This place is sweet. We need some like HD in here so you can really get a good look at the room. Oh, and he's got the support pole for the room built right into the right part of the track. Smart. Alright, some cool rooms here where people are flying. Liftoff sounds from Shaznoid, but I don't think Shaznoid was on the liftoff. The liftoff leaderboard really took a hit this week. There was only six people on it. I do actually like the liftoff, like camera picture sounds for the indicators. Those are pretty tight lines. That turnaround split S I had to do a few times when I would get like off my line. You like the Velocidrome pings? I'd use the swoosh on Velocidrome. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Alright, nice work, Shanazoid. Wait, is there a noise at the end? That like finishing? Like... Yeah, that boom. Oh, I'm not subscribed to Shanazoid. Now we get a little tour of the basement. He's got some wings there. Nice 3D printer. A little parked-in golf ball, tennis ball. Nice. Very solid video. Cool intro. Oh yeah, EMX always makes cool looking videos. Montage. Oh, the weight's because the other part was on the... Nice smooth looking lines. I particularly like the H gate back to the start. That was my favorite part of the track. This was my least favorite part. That part right there. Maybe because I was bad at it. I even just confused myself right there. So it's really split S back. Then you go through the... Very nice. This for EMX. Always a cool video. You got the line of sight view, cool intro, cool looking track. Nice work. RGV Orbiter. Yeah, this blacklight room. People have cool whoop rooms.
Gotta get you to the other side, to where the butterflies and where the peace resides. The first 5 minutes for the 15 of fame. 5
This is
seconds
Q-tip.
for saying my name. I'm deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul, execution is aim. Get together and we building a fire. Clear smoke and it's taking us higher. Hands up, everyone is one. If you see
Sounds
yourself
more
making
modern.
it, you see in the sun. Metropolis on the edge of control. They take our money, but they won't take our soul. That ain't gonna do it no more. Won't do what we told and we ain't
Voices
gonna
sound like
roll. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test.
This looks like a music room slash race whoop room slash office. What is putting his logo on the wall? Is that it's there and there? I thought it was projected there. Is that like actually a sign on the wall? He has on all the walls? Oh, that one says RaceGOW. Nice. Those are cool. Is it just like something that's glowing? It must be something that's glowing in the black light. Very cool. Alrighty. Arcade style head-to-head race for Black Pawn. Let's check it out. Black Pawn's in the chat right now. Okay, this looks cool.
3, 2, 1, go! Lap 1.
Black Pawn versus Black Pawn. Beta FPV Whoop versus the EMAX Whoop. Looks like Beta FPV has the lead by a gate and a half. It's already on the lap number 1. About a second and a half ahead of... Oh, almost 2 seconds. Ooh, NanoScout with some good turns there. Ooh, catching up a little bit. It looks like, yeah, those laps were almost even. Guess not technically catching up, but not falling further behind. Oh, Beta has a little bump. It's gonna be the Beta FPV Whoop coming around first. Oh, good recovery. That was cool. That was a very nice edit. Very clean. Entertaining. Good job, Black Pawn. Colored padded track from Ballhawk. This track killed your EMAX? Oh. When I crash hard, my receiver goes out, but every time I plug it back in, it works again so far. So might still hold it on. I realize I have one extra NanoScout, so we're gonna give that away in the EMAX NanoScout class at the end of the season. As long as we do at least 6 tracks. Some nice tight lines there. Ballhawk's got the E-Dock setup going on. Very nice. Okay. Dirty Shiu. Fun edit. Music. Cool lights. Let's check it out. This is 78th place. Now we're at 48 seconds. So like 16 seconds a lap. This is one of the... A lot of the tracks this season have been a lot longer than previous seasons of RaceGOW. You guys like longer tracks or shorter tracks? Track 7 is a little bit of a shorter one. Ooh, right over the bed, nice. I like that little headbanging raccoon. There's a white cat that also does the same like headbanging from iGow that I like. I like the LED strips all wrapped around the gates there. Well, if you guys like long, complicated tracks, you're really in a treat for track number 8, created by AK. Will by far be the longest RaceGOW track of all time. I think I might restrict it in future seasons. People be getting crazy. Okay. All right. Well, we obviously have to watch Mystery. Oh, but Blue FPV first. A Mario style. So smooth. Oh, yeah. A little Mario Kart set. Something about the music that just satisfying. Nice. These ones are starting to look like more smooth, continuous line. Still doing that turnaround split S. I found if you did a regular split S and you weren't like right on it a lot, you would crash into the middle bar of the double stack. It was definitely faster for me when I got a good split S to do it that way. Spin back around the corner better. Very nice. All right, Mystery's submission on his own track. Let's check it out. Set up in the main room for his own track. He doesn't have to stay in like the little solarium area. Nice. Nice looking lines. Up one of the turns in this one. I thought I got confused, but solid. Nice work, Mystery. All right, we got a cat. We always watch cats. First lipo. Did the cat whack it? Oh, yeah. Look at that reaction time. Just like basically sleep and then just cat paw. Boom. Down. Christmas tree, nice. I like the Santa hat on top. Solid looking lines. Alright, Zip. See ya. Tight lines, a little bit of additional smoothness would be help, but it is really tough to be super smooth on this one. A foam track from Joshua D. need stuff like this, like where you have just a sheet, so the whoop can't go, or when it goes like flying off, it doesn't like get stuck in some random pile of stuff or on the wall. That's what happens to me the most. I gotta go get it. Nice delicate lines, nice and tight. This track, the EMAX was faster. Interesting. Let's watch a little EMAX. Yeah, it looks like you're a little smoother. Like you don't need the extra power. Could have maybe throttle capped the original one. Woo! This is some good looking lines here. Like got face all up in the foam the whole time. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Intro, we've watched Third Eye's intro a bunch of times. Awesome space. Everyone's got cool space. Toxic. Oh yeah. Big basement. Smooth looking lines. Very solid. Got some freestyle here at the end. Oh yeah, let's take a rip around the room. Oh, we got a little gate tunnel, a couple other pilots. Gates on the workout stuff. Nice. This place is good enough for like a little mini race. Kind of reminds me of Two Dog Space. Go a big old drone, dive gate. Nice. What's up, Demo? Very cool. Nice video. Cool spot. Beautifully illuminated track for Pilot Extreme. All right, we're up to video number 42. A little Happy New Year surround. Ah, yes. It's a tube cube track. Ooh, that was a nice looking split S. A little tap of the ground afterwards, but more like true split S. That was pretty clean. Nice. Yeah, I have that trouble too if like sometimes I would just like get too much speed out of the split S and then I would turn around poorly. Very nice. Pilot Extreme. Alright. Alright, no more things. Let's see if anyone said yes. Maybe. Watch my video.
Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars.
What's up, Toronto?
Ooh, yeah, I want it all.
I need to wipe off my lens.
Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say
The last split S over the H gate back to the start was really satisfying.
on the backseat in the moonlit
That's probably definitely my favorite part of the whole track. From right there, you really feel like,
ooh, I can get enough.
Alright,
You know you could tear me apart. Put me back
12,
together.
11, 9, 12.
all right, what else we got? Trash Biss. Let's watch some Trash Biss. Me and Trash Biss. I think Trash Biss is going to make pro at Utopia, and I'm going to be an advanced. He's been beating me on all these tracks in RaceGOW. He's typically faster than me. But sometimes I call better than him. Anyway, we're staying at the Whoop House. He's announcing with me, Jason Tasty. Should be a lot of fun. New Biss. Who? It should say New Biss. Who dis? Come on, Biss. How'd you miss that one? New Biss. Who dis? I don't know. These lines look better than mine. Of course, I'm flying the Nano Scout, so you get a little bit of a handicap there. All right, moving up. Hotspur here at number 24, just over the 32-second barrier, which was 8 seconds. Wait, sorry, just under the 33-second barrier, which is 11 seconds per lap, which I thought was pretty good. So that was what I was aiming for, but I couldn't get there. The better pilots, or the faster pilots, just the whole motion just looks smoother. It's how in my brain I think I should be able to fly, and then it just doesn't happen. Oh no! Oh, what a recovery! Oh, that last lap. Oh, rough. What happened there? Comes through. Oh, hits pulls it together, finds the gate. Nice. Nice work, Hotspur. In 24th place. All right, Zip was just past that. We'll watch his, even though he just left. Just under the 32-second barrier. Nice looking split S there. Yeah. Very nice. Nice work, Zip. I can tell that which people are more freestyle-y and more racy, I feel like. Good one from Side here. 31. Up at 21st place. Is that one of his best finishes? Oh yeah. 21st, nice. Oh, he's got no music though. We gotta watch Shawnee D every week. Shawnee D up In 20th place, made it into the top 4 tiers this time, the 3130. Let's see.
So my first time flying with anybody, and here I'm flying with Orion, who's in his first week of flying FPV.
Oh, okay, Orion. I saw.
You have to get the simulator,
he joined
learn the
too.
track, and then you can come here and fly it when I got it set up. Until you get some gates.
Looks like he's flying by a screen. Nice.
Oh, midair.
Oh, midair. Alright, man, let's go. Let's watch the class. Shawnee D's definitely been getting faster this season. Nice. I feel like if you had a little more space, you could open it up a little more. Nice. Good looking lines. That split S is really good. Much better than my split. Oh, a little wide that time.
Took a lot of batteries to get there. Those are some laps though. Racing. This Walksnail 65 mil. I'm curious about battery life too.
A Walksnail 65. I've got to build my Walksnail one. I got the new like Walksnail where the camera and the board is only $35 total. I've never had Walksnail before though. That one looks a little heavy. The image looks good though. Nice. What else we got? Let's walk it out again. Very nice. Yeah, the dog's not biting at it today. Oh. Nice. All right. No. Callisto's has music. He always puts music on there. Alright, I got champion Callisto. I feel like this would be like a little bit tougher track for Callisto since he likes to go wider lines typically. Making it work though. Ooh. Nice. Already saw it. Is that garage door open? Oh no, there's just a car in there. There's never a car in there. Nice work, Callisto. 30 seconds. Just over 30. VZ Glad is our first person to break the 30-second barrier with a 29.23. Let's check out his video. Nice. solid. Sander, one of our previous track creators, with a 28 and 15th place. Top 3 tiers here. Oh man, this analog is so nice compared to most of them.
With the summer wind flow in the ocean,
Nice.
flow with the lazy
Oh no, down.
sunset, slow motion. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it.
Man,
Let's
it
do it,
must be
let's
just
do
barely
it.
avoiding that pole there.
Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it.
Very nice.
Let's do it, let's do it. Long
All right. Red Maddie, the 2809. Starting to get pretty quick here.
Picking up the scattered broken pieces, but I'll be there to catch you when you fall. When you know you can't replace the feeling, I'm ready to show up and risk it all.
I feel like of all the tracks that so far people have submitted like less than optimal laps on this one for sure. Like they're like, it's hard to get 3 really good ones where you're flying tight and clean the whole way. That's a single lap. Let's see it. Ooh, that was a good turnaround. Nice. Ooh, 8.5. Very nice. Okay. It's D, no sound. Cumber. Oh, Cumber with only a 1 pack. He said 1 pack wonder, I remember. Off of this. He's putting in the single pack. It was, I think it had kind of a similar feel to the Cumber Hotspur track, just a lot tighter. Tell it's not perfect. Passable. Wait, did I see? I think that might be a DNF, Cumber. Did you go around that pole? It looks like you go through it. I didn't notice that the first time. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Might have to review that one. Let me mark it. No, you had to go. Wait, when did you do that? After you go through the ladder up, you had to cut in there, in between this line, here, for the split S. You could go wide around that pole. That pole's fine. Marking it. Review. That looks behind though. We might have to fix that. Did you win your tier? You got second. I think we're gonna review it right now. I'm pretty sure you missed it. I should have been on top of that when I was watching them, but in the little vid timer screen, it's a lot smaller. All right, one more time. All right, first lap fine. Second lap. So we couldn't even put that first lap where you crashed on there and give you like a really slow time. Oh wait, we don't have to DNF though, because you did do 3 total laps. Because you did 1 here, then you crash. So let's see. Let's figure this out. One here. Okay. You're lucky you left these extra laps in. Otherwise, we had to give you a DNF. Okay, there you do that. Do 1 lap. Oh, it's not a full lap. Oh, it's not a full lap. Nope. All right, Cumber. Sorry. Got to do it. Don't worry, you get a drop of time, so it's not going to affect your overall score. But boom. Okay, and that means here for tier six V. You were second, so now you're gonna be okay. That was not effective sort. There we go. Okay. So wait, why I did that wrong? 10. All right. How does rank work if it's not based on time? Sorry, dumb question. I'm new. Rank work if it's not based on time? It is based on time. There's 3 different leaderboards. One where you get your rank, like you add up your ranks, so it's more about your ranks. And on this one, you get a drop to your 2 worst times. So it's your 6 best times added together. Then on the time leaderboard, you have to participate in all 8 tracks, and that's just literally adding up the time for each tracks. AK's leading right now because T-Dog didn't put in a video, which we'll see in a second. Then in the tier leaderboard, it's about you get separated into little groups, and then it's your ranking in that little group on the next track. Anyway. Really? How about in the sim, though? Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. could just. Oh, wrong one. Left ladder up to the upper part, then immediate right turn before the pole. Then you're going to go over or around this gate, back through the lower gate, and then left turn split S over or around this gate, back through it, and left turn back to the start. So you start with this tight ladder up, and that goes median to a tight split S or over or around this gate, back through it. Then you got a really tight one here where you have to go over that gate inside of the pole, right turn around, left ladder down. This time you don't go through the gate, you go over or around it, split S down through the lower gate, left turn around here, and back to the start. So that turn turns into this turn here, quick right down. This is the tightest one there, you gotta avoid that pole, come back through the gate, then ascend into a left ladder down, this time over around the gate, back through, this side, around, and back to the start. So you can blow this out more and go around here if you would like, and through here, around. But this one you cannot go around this pole. You must come over here and back through.
Said that.
Through the gate here. Again, you could go around
this pole's
there if you're going wider. Back through here, and this you could go wide here if you really want to. Come around, split S, and back to start.
I'm pretty sure, is Mr. E here? And I'm pretty sure in the sim that you have to hit this gap here.
All right, everyone.
When you ladder up.
So tight one.
If it's different in the sim, then I'll fix it back. If someone wants to check real quick. But I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be. Anyway, okay. Don't worry, you still get in all the giveaways and everything. And you're actually gonna, that means you'll probably win the tier next week. Okay, last few videos. Where were we? Cumber. Blasta. 26.9, so just under 9 seconds a lap.
Where'd you go?
Nice. Blasta flying HD 0. The plain white PVC looks weird because everybody has like some type of tape or something on theirs. Very solid from Blasta. Just ahead of Blasta by 0.01 is Cam. Basically the same time, and I had to determine who I thought finished faster. Everyone always looks faster than you, Cam. Your lines never look fast, they're just smooth and tight, so they're good. Oh, that looked like a little weird slowdown you had on that lap. Right back to the start there. Nice. That last one was really good.
Finally, 3 laps.
Finally 3 laps. All right. Caceres with a 26.8, just ahead of Blasta, or sorry, of a Cam. Really tight. Spin around, split S then. Solid. struggled on that one. Spaceman Spiff, this is definitely his best finish. 7th place overall. This is definitely a good track for Spaceman. He's real tight and smooth like Cam. Spaceman. 25th, 20th, 20th, and 7th. Yeah. Nice job, Spaceman. Let's take a look at his lines here. His best finish all the way up into Tier 2. Is Spaceman secretly Bardwell? I doubt it. Bardwell is not nearly this good at racing. Bardwell's kind of like middle of the pack. At least from the RaceGOW that he did participate in. Bardwell had to fly an angle too. He put himself down a lot about it, but Spaceman's definitely accurate. Is Bardwell faster than you? Wait. Let me watch yours after this. Give you an idea. Probably not. I would say probably not. He doesn't like race though, especially not whoops, so. All right, in 6th place overall, Lesher Roden. This was with the 75 millimeter HD0 too. Super tight spot. I figure this would probably be a good one for people like Russia and Spaceman. Already used to pretty tight space. Whew. Damn. Nice looking lines. Very nice, very nice. All right, into our top tier, Tier 1 this time. Sab J in 5th overall. Nice looking lines. Very nice. Another one. There's a hot lap. Hot lap. The first one where people are putting in their hot laps because they actually couldn't get it in the 3 lap. All right, next up is, I can never say this name. Is the G silent? Is it like Shane? Or is it like Shagney? I don't know, but he's fast. Damn. This one like looks really in control too. That's the thing when you watch like AK and T-Dog, they always look like super in control even though they're flying super fast. So it looks like, you know, like I can do that if I just flew better. Very solid. In 3rd place, EDOC this week. Putting it down with a 3rd place finish from the dock. Good pronunciation? With the G or without the G? EDOC ripping this one. See, EDOC is a pilot that looks like he's flying fast, and he flies fast. Cam looks like he's flying slow, but he goes fast. Without Shane. Okay. Shane. That's a lot easier. All right, and our top 2 this week. We got Davey from Australia in second place. Oh, that was a sick Maddie. I missed that when I was reviewing it. I can watch that one more time. Oh, nice. Davey also looks like he's flying fast. He's got that like whip, whip, whip type of flying style. Whip, 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 whip. That's like what T-Dog does too. Where I feel like AK kind of does that, but he's like much smoother overall. Watch the AK lines here.
Kush cloud all in my head. Woke in the morning with a hoe I didn't know in my bed. Walked to the mirror, saw my eyes bloody red. That's the evil I said, but I shouldn't really feel that. Instead, block out the feedback. Yeah, we don't need that. I'ma show you
like
where
when
the
he
fucking
changes
drinks and the
directions,
weed
he
at.
does the
When the
whip
beat bangs, this
type
shit gon'
thing,
blow
but
your
like,
life back. You gon' have to run this
this
shit back
whole
for
like
a recap.
Back for a recap.
Yeah, I'm right back here to recap.
I guess this track
Pick
is
up
that
on your
kinda has
bitch
that,
ass. I'm
like,
doing it quick fast. Sorry for the mishaps, I just spaz. I'm liable to break a bitch off like a Kit Kat. So sit back, I'm gonna
check
need
out
you to
the
relax.
EMAX
You gonna have to kick
Nano
it like
Scout,
you
'cause he
relapse.
also
You better believe that these beats get
won
these
Nano
bitches on
Scout,
their knees
not
stacked. That's my
surprisingly.
feedback. Fresh talk to 'em.
Damn, this is the Nano Scout. Looking good on this track. What was the Nano Scout time? 23? 23.4, so that still would have, the 23.4 would have won the regular leaderboard as well, even with the Nano Scout. Dang, nice, AK. Taking everyone to Gapplebee's a little bit here, almost 2 seconds ahead of Davey, 1.8. Our EMAX leaderboard, Rod Silva's been getting second place almost every week, but that is a big gap there. 8.5 seconds. Let's check out the second fastest Nano Scout. Right here. Oh man, that is a well-worn Nano Scout. You've got the full weight though. Do you still have the plugs? Oh no, you did solder though. You soldered the.
So I'ma fly back to Helsinki and even stay there for a while.
Oh, because it's the HD Nano Scout. Ah, that's why it's soldered.
I'm gonna jump onto the table and dance my ass off till I die.
I should fly the HD one. Try the HD one. Yeah, woo. It's all good. You get to drop your 2 lowest scores, so you still get in all the giveaways and everything. Woof, not whoop, excuse me. Okay, boom, boom. Our Velocidrone leaderboard, T-Dog at the top of that one too. And Liftoff Schnauzer, our leader. Only 6 people on the Liftoff leaderboard this week. It is allowed in the sim. All right, then I never said specifically either way in the video. We just watched it back. All right, Cumber, where were you? Cumber was 27.20. All right, refix all that. All right. Boom. Well, me and Mr. E went back and forth on the track on a few things. Like, I didn't want the pole on the left side, like when you go through the ladder down pole there. I wanted when you went split S and then split S back, I wanted you to be able to go like whatever. But then Mr. E didn't want to adjust any of it, which is a good, I thought actually good choice overall because the track was fun. So we kind of had some things lost in translation there. But I definitely said in the video that you had to do the split S inside of the gate when you're going that way, but I never specified when you're going around. And I did let you go around a lot of the other poles, so we're allowing Cumber here. But I definitely specifically said you had to go inside of that pole for. All right, so that's fixed. Now we got to fix this again. VW Tier 5. Should be Cumber. Excuse me. All right. Fixed. Everything's right with the world. Okay. First thing we're going to do is our doubler. We've got pilots from 17 tiers, I believe there was. Yep. 17 total tiers. And let's see who gets doubled. Tier 10? Possibly 11? Nope, 10. Okay. Tier 10. Let's see who's in Tier 10. Tier 10 was won by Zare. Zare gets doubled from 10 to 20 bucks. And $10 more in it. Free parking. Okay. So let's do the bonus tier giveaway since we got it all sorted here. We had, let's see, how much money did people make this week? Total of $175. A lot of the winners were actually bonus tier members, but we do have a decent amount of missed cash for the free parking. 90 total bucks. So 2 or 3 prizes. We'll do either 2 45s or 3 30s. All right, good enough. Wait, what did I start with? 2, ended with 2, and with 3. Okay. All right, 2 or 3 prizes for the micro tier bonus. It's gonna be 3 prizes. 3 prizes of $30. All right, we don't need the wheel anymore. 3 prizes of $30. We've got our list of bonus tier people right down here. I think there was like 80. Oops. I clicked not control. Oh, gosh, everyone. There we go. Okay. 79 names in the bonus tier. Plus, we've got this list of extra entries for our winners of the tiers and second and thirds. So we have a total of 131 entries. A few people have 4, a couple people have 3. There's a couple AKs there you can see. Anyway, multiple Austins in there. So we're gonna race 3 races, and the winners of those 3 races are going to get $30 each added to their micro tier cash. All right, let's do this. How about 30 seconds since we're doing 30 bucks 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. First duck race. All right, this green duck seems to have the early speed. That's Dirty Shoe. Spaceman also in a green duck. Rocker Co. Okay, they've all slowed down. Everyone is slowly drifting backwards. Litigante seems to be... Oh, no, but as I say his name, he starts to drift backwards. Zare's coming forward. Dave's coming forward at the top. Bart. Extreme, who's it going to be? Everyone's just kind of limping towards the edge. Ball Hawk at the bottom. Ball Hawk. Congratulations, Ball Hawk. You are our first $30 winner. Ball Hawk, only one entry. 8th place in tier 13. Gets a win. Oh wait, I want to make it purple so they stand out. Okay, next race. Remove Ball Hawk. Race again. 1, 2, 3 shuffles. Here we go. All right, K-Bar, Lone, Vegan, Kool-Aid, all early. Oh, Lone goes the wrong way quickly. He's drifting backwards. Who's going to come forward? Okay, we've got the Surgeon Duck. Oh, Zip. Zip is back in his Surgeon Duck. See, oh, I thought it had the nice momentum, but it hit a wall there. Now Kool-Aid is pulling ahead, but Sabjay at the top and E-Doc are trying to take it away. Skittles at the bottom! Skittles! All right, I actually won that one. I'm taking that one. We're taking cash. I didn't even see my duck. Boom. All right, one more. That was a close one. Kool-Aid, Cumber right there. Last place is Butterfly. All right, last race. Remove me. $30 one last time. 2, 3. Go. All right, Johnny Scars at the top. Stormy a ship early. Lone. Lone is like charging and then dropping back. Both of Lones at the same time. 2 Lones forward and then back. Oh, Mr. E on his own track. He's got the Chef Duck. Hit a wall, but he's still going forward, which is good. There's only 7 seconds left. I don't think he has the speed, though. Davey at the top, and the Clown Duck seems to be taking it away. It is definitely going to be Davey. Oh, Mr. E right at the line on his own track. Zare right there also. But Davey from Australia gets the win. Oh, I put this in the wrong spot for me. This should be here. I do that with that. Okay. Davey. Okay. Congratulations to our tier winners. Let's see how much micro tier cash we've given out so far. All right. Total cash $1,516. All this, no one's received this money though yet. At the end of the season, I'll send it all out. You'll get an email confirming your PayPal, and then I'll send it to you. Anyway, let's sort this leaderboard back the way it's supposed to be. By G H I. Okay. T-Dog's still leading this one, despite dropping this one here. Ooh. Oh no, he's gonna... Oh, he doesn't get a rank next time. He'll get one more rank. Someone could catch him. Sanders tied technically right now. Cumber with a 4. Clint. Rod Silva with 4s. E-Doc's got a 5. So does AK. Bunch of people. Okay. On to our next giveaways. Let's do... let's go backwards. Let's do, no, let's just do the giveaways for everyone. Okay. Starting with the Nick Burns Are You Here prize. We need the list of everybody. Nope. 161 people, I believe. Yep. There's the list. All right. Do 42 for the Are You Here, Nick Burns. 1, 2, 3 shuffles. Okay. If your duck wins the race and you're here, you get an extra $10 on top of the $10 prize. Otherwise, we find the highest ranking duck that is here live in the chat. We've got 37 people watching. So, yeah, whoever's the highest ranking duck out of those will get the $10 if the winner is not present. Currently, Gats has a pretty big gap out front, but he's slowly drifting backwards. Nobody, oh, slowly now, quickly. There goes Gats. And who is it going to be? Third Eye's holding the lead, but no. Spaceman Spiff pulls it off. Pretty sure Spaceman's here. Last place, Tyrek. Spaceman, you're here, right? Woot. All right. Spaceman Spiff. Our first prize of the night. All right, now we've got the Game Hat aerial prizes. We do 2 races, and the top 3 ducks get the prizes. So in the first race, the winner gets the $20 prize, and the second and third get 10. And then in this second race, everybody gets, the top 3 get 10. So we do not want to remove the winner. We want to race again. 1, 2, 3. Let's make it a little shorter. All right. Boom. Yeah, Zip. There's also the it's going to be a long preseason in iGow again. So if you just want to do the regular season, there'll be a nice gap there. All right, who's charging? Whoop-de-doo had the lead, but Wonky seems to pull ahead. One Thumb's trying to charge at the end, but no, it is Wonky. Congratulations, Wonky. One Thumb and Doc Fresh. You are all winners. How do you spell Doc Fresh? With a 3 for the E. All right, one more of those. I can't remove all 3, so we're just gonna leave everyone in. But you can't race if somehow one of those 3 pilots gets top 3 again. We're just gonna go down to the next pilot. Yeah, we're definitely doing training grounds again. That works the best, because then people can stay in longer, and then the top pilots don't have to like compete for so long. It serves the best of both worlds. So, blue pipe. It's blue pipe. Blue pipe. We gotta get some blue pipe.
It's blue pipe, you're the best of me. It's blue pipe. It's blue pipe, pipe.
It's blue pipe. Whoop there FPV. That's a new one. Name, I don't recognize that. Whoop there FPV. Who is that? Whoop there. JL from Australia. Alright, sweet. Third place, Rapocalypse. Put that in spelling that name.
It's blue
Pipe, 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 pipe. All right, it's blue pipe. All right, now we're into the regular prizes. In the everyone prizes, we've got what, 5 prizes today? We've got $25 cash, $50 cash, straight up, and then we've got the Backwoods prop removal tool plus $25 cash with a custom FPV loot box plus $25 cash, and then the top prize is $50 cash plus 702 motors. You get a Gem Fan hat, you get a VCI hat, props, and other stuff. All right, let's do let's do the $25 cash giveaway first here. Do we still have a full 161? Yes, we do. 25. 2, 3. All right. $25 cash, our first everyone prize from the sponsors. Blasta providing the sponsorship for FMV. Shout out to Blasta. Oh, there's Toronto. Toronto joining us for the first time in a minute. Toronto wins quite often, though. And Toronto with the grandma duck. Nice work, Toronto. In last place was Relaxative. Toronto. All right, next up, $50. Yeah, this week's prize value is $420.69. If you race in FMV, you get it. If anyone ever gets, it's actually reversed. If you get a 69-second 4.420 time, you automatically win the FMV like week. It's never happened. No one's ever got it exactly. But it'll happen at some point. Anyway, a little Easter egg right there. Okay, next up, $50 cash. $50. Let's do slightly longer. How about 35? 3 shuffles, and we go. Shawnee D's out early. I see Mystery. Zone track. Dirty Shiu's been in the race a lot. Ducks really spreading out here. Oh, they're slowing down. Tad Owner holding on to the lead. We got Mr. Blue and Blue FPV. A lot of blue ducks out front. Everyone drifting back. Who's going to come forward? Mystery's still in the mix, but he doesn't seem to have the speed. Looks like Pazul here creeping past everyone. Congratulations, Pazul. Wonky right there. Cloud Surfer. Mystery fell all the way down to 9th. Last place was Ballhawk. All right. Oops. Pazul. Okay, next up, the $25 cash plus prop removal tool from Backwoods. Let's just do the exact same time. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Pazul. All right. Daddy-O and the Dinosaur Duck early lead. Still going forward. Oh, everyone starts to drift backwards. Who's maintaining Black Pond? Looks like he's going to have the lead here in a second. But what ducks are going to come from behind? Got a couple moving forward. Toga, FPV, right now seems to have the lead. The Harry Potter duck, Butterfly at the bottom. Oh! Butterfly tried to take it away, but Toga FPV got a DNF, but still a winning duck here. Last place, Gadget. Copy that so I make sure I get that proper. Okay. Does that take him out, though? All right, next up, what do we got next? Custom FPV box plus $25 and some extras. That's a $42 value. Let's go for 42 seconds. All right, we got just a big pile of ducks here. No one really separated themselves. Lounge seems to be out front. Osiris at the top looking good. Mackenstein, our new player. Number 88 duck. Everyone kind of hits a wall towards the front here. Still 20 seconds left. Ducks are drifting backwards. Cumber holding on to his lead with Lowndes right there. Few ducks charging forward. Everyone hitting a wall though. Oh, Nickel. Nope. Lowndes falls off. Cumber drifting backwards. EMX is there. Listar. Robot Ninja at the top. But no, it's Listar. Congratulations, Listar. Get it done. EMX was close. Robot Ninja almost was charging there at the top. Last place was Sky Cowboy. All right. All right, our final prize for the Everyone prizes this week, we've got $50 cash plus VCI motors, hats, props, stickers. Nice little prize package. Let's run it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Then we're going to move on to the bonus tier prizes, and then we'll do the EMAX prizes, and finally the other few prize giveaways. Everyone kind of shifting around right now. There comes the slow water, who doesn't seem to affect Galileo. He is holding on with that mermaid duck. Zare charging forward fast. How much momentum does he have? No. Hits a wall. Slacker hits a wall. Everyone hits a wall. Who? Tyrek charging at the bottom. Oh, Lone coming in hot, but he doesn't have the speed. Tyrek holds on. Congratulations, Tyrek. You are the winner of the top prize. Okay. On to the bonus tier. All right. Good set of prizes here in bonus tier. We've got a bunch of stuff from Damage, Nightwing motors, and Whoop frames. The purple Whoop frames are a little bit brittle. If you cut off the front arrow, that seems to help a little bit, but just be forewarned, if you build up your frame, your nice looking purple frame, it might just break on the very first pack. That happened to me a couple times. But it's a free frame, so can't be too upset. All right, let's start it off with the Nick Burns Are You Here prize. What do we have? 79.80 bonus tier people. Where's my list? Here it is. Clear. 79. Okay. Our first prize, the Nick Burns prize. If you're here, you get an extra $10. I think AK got an extra $10 last week. 1, 2, 3. Less than 100 ducks, so they're all on the line. At the start, Zare and Tad Owner, the early leaders. Zare is here, I believe. Everyone kind of just drifting around. Slow water is about to hit. Boom. People going backwards. Oh, Skittles duck. I got the big long nose. Can I stick it across the line? Looks like no. Going the wrong way. Dirty Shiu. Oh, hit a wall. Wonky already won a prize. Wonky looking like gonna win another prize. Oh, but wait, is Wonky here? I don't think I've seen Wonky today. So we'll see if he speaks up. Tad held it in the whole way. He was leading very early. Got second place. I don't think Tad's here though. I haven't seen him in chat. Warped. No. Sander, maybe? Have we seen Sander? Nothing to recognize. Trash Biss, not here. Charlottesville drone, sometimes lurking. MMD, Clint, maybe? Clint? Cumber's here. So 9th. Let's see, can anyone pip Cumber? Clint, MMD, Charlottesville, Trash Biss, Sander. Oh, Clint's here. Got you, Cumber. Wonky's not here? I guess not. He would have spoke up. Trash Biss, not here apparently. He would have spoke up too. All right, we're going with Clint unless one of these other pilots speak up quickly. Clint is our winner. CW Chap. No. Champ. Right? No, Chapma. Not Champma. Chapma. All right. Next, all right, straight into the regular prizes now. Clint doesn't get removed, but you will get removed if you win any of these prizes. Our first one is a RaceGOW box from Custom FPV. You also get props and stickers in the box. Why am I all over the place? Okay, here we go. Leave the winner. Yes. Race again. Yes. Time. Let's do a short one. We haven't done a really short one yet. All right, this is a sprint. 11 seconds. Duck dash. For the custom FPV box. Here we go. Boom. Nobody's establishing themselves. All ducks even. Oh, here we go. Boom. Grep Boy shoots out into the lead. And he takes it down. Ooh, Cumber was coming up hot, but he couldn't quite get it done. We do want to remove that winner. Aster was right there. Warped again. Vegan in last place. All right. Congratulations, Grep Boy. Always helping out with the verifications. I see his name in there a ton. Next up, $50 off an order at rec.com. Let's race it again. Let's do a little bit longer. Still short though. 17. Whoa. 17. All right, another duck sprint. 17 seconds for $50 off a wrecked. Who's going for it? Oh, Mackenstein on his first submission. Is he going to be able to hold on? Trash Biss is coming fast. Mackenstein in the lead. Trash Biss right there, but no. Mackenstein, first RaceGOW submission, taking a win on his very first Mac EN? No, just small N. Congratulations, Mackenstein. You get $50 off an order at Rect. Check your email that you registered with. I'll be sending that to you in the next couple days. Okay, next $50 cash. Straight cash. Coming up. Remove winner. Yes. Race again. How about half? 50 for 25. Boom. Look at that, Mackenstein winning right away. Some people go whole seasons without ever winning. All right, Dave holding the lead. No, Duck's really challenging him right now. Jameis seems to be creeping up slowly. Oh, Dave gives it up. He goes backwards. Boondock Striker in the graduation cap seems to have the drop. He's going to take it down. Boondock Striker. For $50 cash. Congratulations, sir. Mr. Blue in last. Boondock Striker, I spell that right? Yep. All right, next up, we got 2 of the exact same prizes. Nightwing motors. You got a whoop frame. You get props, stickers, and some other miscellaneous stuff, and a whoop box. The RaceGOW5 whoop box. 2 of those coming up right now. Remove winner, yes. How about a little bit longer? I like when the ducks shuffle a little bit. How about 39? 2, 3. Here we go. If you haven't seen Nightwing Motors, very nice. What is that? Oh, I knocked the other headphones off. Ha. Nice packaging, cool colors. There gold motors, and then we got the purple Nightwing frame. I do again suggest cutting out the front arrow on your build, because then it'll make it a little flexier. Ooh, Edok Purple Duck was going for it, but it looks like Hotspur sneaking in the Dinosaur Duck for the last second. Just passing Lester Roden. Congratulations, Hotspur. Dave in last. Dave. Hotspur, congratulations, sir. All right, same prize. Running it back, race it again. Could Cumber win the other one? Hotspur and Cumber combo. Let's see. What KV are the motors? 25.5. I think they're all 25.5. Oh no, there's some 27.5s too. You want 27.5 or 25.5? Oh, I wasn't even announcing K-Bar, the alien duck, the winner. I feel like K-Bar hasn't won anything in a minute. And Cumber in last. Oh, Cumber. You're supposed to be first, not last. All right, K-Bar. Congratulations, sir. All right, next up we got $75 cash. Straight cash. Ooh, excuse me. How about 44 seconds? A little bit longer. 1, 2, 3. Okay. $75 cash is a lot of money. Sort of. Rocker Co. Early lead. Oh, drifting back. There goes Sander. Austin's up there too. Cybex, Stemvictus. Who is gonna hold on? Well, Stemvictus looking pretty good. He's got a full duck lead right now. But it's normally the late chargers that take it. Oh no, Stemvictus falling back. Cloud Surfer also falling back. FPV Cam drifting at the bottom. Cam slow and steady, just like his race style, just drifting smoothly to the end. He doesn't need the most speed. He's just smooth and steady. That's Cam, winning $75. It's funny that Cam's duck imitates Cam's real life flying. Just, he just kind of smooth past everyone. Didn't really look like he was going fast, but in the end, Cam. I feel like you've won a decent amount of money this year, Cam. You won $50 before. Nice. Now 75. Alrighty. Never won this much stuff. Well, there you go. All right. Next up, we got from Backwoods, the prop removal tool, and then from the FPV Kitchen, aka Tasty FPV, got a large whoop box. Then we got some props, stickers, and a set of 702 motors on this one too. Nice. Okay. Let's send it Race again. 1, 2, 3 shuffles. Here we go. Alright. What duck is this? Oh, it's Skittles. I already won once today, so I'll limit myself to once. Chill out, Skittles duck. Lone FPV's been in the mix a bunch, but hasn't been able to pull it off. Black Pawn's up there. Black Pawn, I don't think you've claimed your one prize. I'm pretty sure you have an unclaimed prize, Black Pawn. Check your email. Black Pawn holding on. Okay, but we got some ducks charging up fast. Oh, but they both hit walls. All right, I don't see any ducks going forward. Oh, but Black Pawn gives it up and he drifts back. Zip in the lead. No. Dave in the middle. Dave! Congratulations, Dave. Zip was almost there. Couldn't quite get it done. Blast and last. Dave. The winner there. All right, our final prize you get $50 cash, VCI motors, newbie drone batteries, you get a hat, you get props, a whoop box, all types of stuff. It's our top prize package of the day. Ballsack, you always win a bunch of stuff. Every season I send you a nice solid package of things. You're probably one of the top winners, I'd say, like, of all time. Okay, what are we doing? Yes, we're moving. Oh, in RaceGOW5 you haven't won that much? You just got a solid package I sent you for iGOW though, so. Alright, let's up the time a little bit. How about, oh, you know what? 6, 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3, go. You haven't won anything since I got Zip. I got your package right here, Zip. I'll send yours out today. All right, what are we battling for again? $50, motors, batteries, whoop box, bunch of things. All right, everyone kind of shifting around. We've got a longer race. All the ducks shifting around. Lounge has been up front for a minute. Lounge likes to front run. Can he hold on? Blasta was in just last race. Now he's out front. See how that fares for him. There's still 20 seconds left. Duck shifting. Oh, there's Mr. E. He hasn't won anything on his race out, but he looks like he is going backwards. Lounge still holding on out there. AK in the punk rock duck has got a chance too. Lounge and AK coming down the final lane. Uh-oh. Joshua D charging at the top. Lounge going backwards. Joshua going forward. Astro also coming up quick, but it looks like it's going to be Joshua D at the line. I feel like Joshua D's had a pretty good season too. Clint wins a decent amount of things. Red Matty used to win, but now he hasn't won anything in a while. He's always up there though. Joshua. What else have you won this season, Joshua? Only one other thing. $100 though at Wrecked. Now, the top prize here. Congratulations, sir. Okay. That's our bonus tier prizes. We've got a few more giveaways to do. We've got the EMAX Nano Scout giveaways, and then we've got the everyone giveaways. Yeah, Black Pawn, you haven't claimed this prize yet. Check your email. Okay, let's do this. First, the EMAX prize. How many EMAXers we got? 22 EMAXers. That sounds like a good amount of time. Oh, those are some giant ducks. Giant ducks. All right, first prize is $50 cash. Here we go. $50 cash. Giant ducks. Nobody's moving forward. Who wants it? Lone FPV has the default lead, but nobody is charging. Mr. E's got the alien duck, but nobody's moving forward. Oh, here comes the duck at the top. It's AK. AK charging. AK in the pink duck. It's AK. Congratulations, AK. 50. AK actually wins some stuff this year. That's like his third or fourth win. He normally never wins anything. And now the $100 code. Remove Mr. AK. Race again. $100 off. This is EMAX USA. So unfortunately, if you're outside the US, then yeah, you're gonna have to trade the code or like have me buy it and send it to you, something like that. Because fortunately, the EMAX codes don't work on regular EMAX. It's just EMAX USA, and it's gonna be Gadget RC. I thought Skittles Duck had a chance there for a second. I was looking good, but Gadget tracks me down and passes me, and wins $100 or a code for $100. Why can't I spell Gadget? DG. Gadget RC. All right, congratulations to our 2 EMAX winners. Thank you for participating in the EMAX Nano Scout class. Actually, let's take a quick look at the Nano Scout season leaderboard. AK winning that right now. He's got 4 first place. You get to drop 2 tracks, so you can't miss any more. But if he continues on this, he'll definitely win. Rod Silva looking real good. He has got 1 first place and then a bunch of seconds and a third. Shawnee D's kind of settled in this 3rd position, a whole bunch of thirds. Oh, and I'm just out of it in 4th. Okay, I gotta beat Shawnee D in the next 2 tracks. And then I can maybe sneak back in there. I got a 2. He has a 2. 3. A bunch of 4s. Man, Shawnee D 1 position ahead of me always. Alright. Anyway, we've got a few more giveaways. First, our verification giveaways. We're go back to track 5. Track 5 verification. Oh man, the seconded by one is going to be really a small race for this one, but confirmed. Man, I think I'm getting a cold. Okay. Clear. Clear. 164 names in there. I had to come through and do a bunch because nobody had done a few at the end. First time that's happened this season. Anyway, how about 30 seconds? Let's get them out. This is $20 for the confirmation giveaway. A lot of people have multiple entries. You get 1 entry per video that you confirm. All right. Ooh, zipping forward. The red zip. It's a wall, though. No one's really pushing past that area right there. You got Skittles at the top. Sab J right in the middle. Looks like Sab J charging. Oh, Grep Boy trying to sneak in there, but is going to be Sab J. Congratulations, sir. Zip, Grep Boy. Bunch of people, and Grep Boy also in last. All right, Sab J. And then the $10 one, there is only 1, 2, 3. Grep, Rod Silva, Hotspur, and Grep Boy. It's just a 3-duck race. This might be the least number of ducks we've had in any giveaway. Nobody seconded in anyone on this one. That was during the holidays, so. All right, 3 ducks. How about 33? Bunch of 3s. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they even get like a starting position. Oh wait, no, we got to get everyone with a costume. Okay, we got a doctor, we got a unicorn, and an alien. Go. All right, Grep Boy early lead. Hotspur. in the middle. Oh, Crep Boy drifting backwards, but everybody's going backwards. Is he going for an outfit change? Nope. Bounces off the back wall and charges forward. Oh, but all the ducks going forward, but it seems like they're about the same speed. Can Crep Boy hold on to it? Yes, he does. Congratulations, Crep Boy. All right. Last two giveaways. We've got the Velocidrone and the Liftoff. Let's see. Okay, stop clocking. Leaderboards, Velocidrone. $25 for the Velocidrone giveaway. 166 pilots on the leaderboard. Remember, you have to fly a 1S swoop. There's always a couple Beta 75Xs I have to delete. So, all right. Let's do a short one. All right, 25 bucks in 12 seconds. Duck sprint, go. Rom-com shoots out early, but hits an early wall. It's Chompy in the mix. Ooh, this duck looks like it's going to take the lead. I don't know who it is, but it's fast. It's Pudding Monster. Pudding Monster. Congratulations. Pudding Monster. Congratulations, sir. Pudding Monster. Last place, vegan. All right. And our Liftoff Drones Simulator giveaway is our last one. And we only have 6 total pilots. Technically 5, since I will not take this win. Sorry, one thing today. But we're putting my duck in there just for fun. Clear list. Boom. All right. 26 seconds. All right, everyone needs... Oh, did I get it? Oh, everybody's got an outfit. Here we go. And go. We've got Dobby. We got Skittles. Eclipse. Pazzy for Joshua D. And... who that is? Is it Mario Gabriel? Or no, it's... what's his name? Here he comes. Schnauzer, that's right. But Eclipse or Schnauzer's probably... Nope, Eclipse. Your winner. L. There we go. Eclipse. All right. Congratulations. That's it. We went through all of them, right? These are the end of the season ones. We got the EMAX giveaways. We did the bonus tier giveaways. We did all of the extra giveaways. And we are good. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you for watching another RaceGOW live stream. We've got 2 more tracks this season. Track number 7, created by the track design winner FPV Bean, is due January 18th. And then our final track, track number 8, sponsored by Weebleed and created by AK, going to be the longest RaceGOW track of all time. Probably ever, because I'm going to try to make them a little bit shorter next year. Anyway, that's coming up. That track will drop on January 16th. And then the final deadline is February 1st, just a few weeks before Wootopia, the last live stream, the weekend before Wootopia. Yeah, so if you're unaware, Wootopia is in February on Valentine's Day weekend this year, rather than in January. So, yeah, look out for that. You can see people like Red Sky and T-Dog putting up their training videos. This should be a pretty epic Wootopia. Every season it seems like the field is more and more stacked. I think I'm going to be in advance this year. But that's just the way it goes. Thanks for watching. Good luck on track 7, and we'll see everyone next in 2 weekends. Hope you had good holidays and New Year's. See you guys on the next stream. Peace.